Oh god, where am I? Oh, we're in Pokemon. Hey everybody, and welcome to Pokemon Infinite Fusions. I'm SlayerMathis, and this is going to be a bit of a side series. The Mass Effect series, which is currently being recorded, is going to be the main one, and this series, if I happen to do daily, cool, I'm not going to promise it being daily. But this is going to be a Pokemon Infinite Fusion Nuzlocke. I suck at Nuzlocke, so this is going to be fun. We are also going to be on Randomize. We are going to be... I'm feeling lucky number 15. Of course, we are Mathis. Everything will be randomized as well. Well, not quite everything. The only thing that we are not randomizing is the shop items, because that can lock you out of Pokeballs. We are going to also do moderate degree, so within 50 base stat total of what should be there. That is, in fact, correct. We are shuffling our wild Pokemon. Of course, I have no idea what's going to be coming through. So this is going to be fun. I do have a couple of house rules in play. First, I will be using rare candies to level up my Pokemon. There was a lot of grinding on this, especially because I will be on hard mode for our difficulty. So, yeah. Second of all, I am going to be swapping around... Oh, I'm going to be fine with swapping around our fusions. So our starter won't always have to be fused together. So, no biggie there. Not gonna skip the intro. We are going to save over File G, which was the first attempt. I killed my first encounter. Silphco is now proud to announce the new product that will revolutionize Pokemon battling, introducing DNA splicers. This revolutionary new device extracts the DNA of two Pokemon, combines them to create an entirely new species. Select any two Pokemon, use your DNA splicers on them, and just watch the magic happen before your eyes. Fused Pokemon can learn moves from both halves, which gives them an edge over regular Pokemon. You can now try it on your very own Pokeball. DNA splicers now available for purchase at every Pokemart. Welcome to Pokemon Infinite Fusions! I'm going to say fusions, it's just one fusion. But still, you know. I just am unable to read. We are going to grab our potion. Papa says, Mathis, we received a letter for you. It's from the Pokemon League. Here, open it! Dear Mathis, we are pleased to announce that your Pokemon League application has been accepted. You are hereby recognized as an official Pokemon trainer. You can now earn badges to take part in the Pokemon League Challenge. You will find your trainer card attached to this letter. We wish you the best of luck. Pokemon League Admission Board. And we got the trainer card. So what did it say? They accepted your Pokemon trainer application, Mathis. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. Oh, isn't that boy next door receiving his first Pokemon today as well? I heard Professor Oak talking about it. Oh, what's that name that everyone calls him again? Blue. Oh yes, well that's right. Well, I'm sure that you and Blue will have a ton of fun on your Pokemon journey together. Well, that's it, dear. I'm not holding you here any longer. Go have fun on your adventure. It's awesome that you finally become your trainer, bro. Yo, Mathis! I guess you just got accepted as a Pokemon trainer. That's right, me. You got a letter too? I'm surprised like you went. I assume they had higher standards. Well, I guess there's no point in bragging about mine now then. Anyways, Gramps told me he's gonna give me my first Pokemon. He went to Viridian City to run an errand, but he told me to wait for him at the lab. See ya! Oh, another thing. Of course, we will not start until we get Pokeballs. Because of the randomizer, we might not get Pokeballs until we get back to Viridian City. So, yeah. Mathis! Careful, I stopped you just in time. There are hostile Pokemon that way. It's dangerous to go without a Pokemon. Speaking of which, I almost forgot. Isn't today the day you're supposed to receive your first Pokemon? Come, follow me to my lab. It'll be better to talk there. It's time for you two to set out on your journey. Go and grab your Pokemon too. No fair. Why does Mathis always get to pick first? You'll get one too, Blue. Be patient. So, time for our random starters. We got Shedpert, Zweichu. This does not feel So, another thing. Shedinja is absolutely broken. Shedinja fusions are ridiculous. This would be a... This is Bug Water, which isn't the best type for Shedinja. I am not going to be using Shedinjas. They just kind of break the game. Zwaichu... I guess, sure. I mean, gives us access to High Dragon in 60 levels. Not exactly. Switch towards Zwaichu, huh? In that case, I'll take this one. Not so fast, Mathis. Let's have a battle to see how much stronger Pokemon gets when it's fused with another one. Honestly, very interesting starter choices. Okay, you will have Shedpert. That'll be good to know. If you have Wonder Guard, that is. You might not. Okay, so we cannot win this. However, of course, Nuzlocke doesn't begin until we get Pokeballs. So, yeah. That's actually going... So, even with Randomizer, our rival will always have his Shedpert. If it's a Pokemon that can evolve, it will evolve as you level up. However, Shedpert, well, can't evolve. I always knew I was better. I'm gonna catch some more Pokemon to see if I can get them to be stronger than this one. Anyways, I'm off to collect gym badges. Smell you later. Mathis, before you leave, could you please do me a favor? I need you to pick up a parcel at Viridian City's Pokemon for me. It's just on the road, but I forgot to pick it up early. Will do. We are a little bit lower on funds because of our Shedpert. However, we should be fine with Zwaichu, who has Hustle. Yuck. I am also fine with unswapping or unfusing, refusing to get better abilities, mainly. A Watmel Berry. Also, if we pick up a single Pokeball before we get to Viridian City to buy them, then I am not going to do that. Half-Off. I believe is Fairy type. Yeah. There are no genders for any... Well, okay. There are if we do some refusing, potentially, but... That's only potentially. That's actually going to be pretty nice for us grinding, even if we don't have to do all too much grinding. Also, us having Dragon Rage is huge. Hey, you're the Pokemon trainer. I'm a new trainer, too. We should have our Pokemon battle each other to make them strong. That's what Pokemon trainers do when they meet. Indeed. Last meeting with your Azaloo. Okay. Normal fighting? Come on, your Pokemon looks like a total powerhouse. Yeah, fair. Fair. Still just Half-Puffs that we've seen on this route. I'd want to go for Static. So, once we get some Splicers, we can do that. I'm not gonna do that, no. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do that, but there's something else that I'm referring to. And of course, we have Hustle, so our accuracy is shit. Yeah, I'm getting rid of Hustle as soon as possible. You're overexhausted Pokemon from any harm. Yeah. Again, we still have Pokeballs, so it doesn't count. We're still fine to fight more Half-Puffs. Again, I'm pretty sure our yes, they are Fairy type. Oh shit. God damn it. And they have Copycat too. Zero back home protecting your own Pokemon from... This is going great. This is going fantastically. Ah, gotta love it. But still, once we get DNA splashes, which will also be when we reach Viridian City again. Oh god, I hate Mantata. Some of these fusions are absolutely cursed. Of course we do have them so that we'll only have custom sprites. That's with an asterisk. It is possible to have non-custom sprites show up, but it's just very specific circumstances. Or us fusing them into non-custom sprites. In addition, some evolution methods are changed. So things like the baby Pokemon, instead of being Happiness, they are at level 15. So we will have a, well, it'd still be Zwaichu, but, you know, Zwei Pikachu, once we get to level 15, which will be after our first gym challenge. Of course, we are using level caps. I'm hopefully going to maintain my integrity and not use items in battle. Oh, how can I help you, Professor? Oh, yes, of course, we got it right here. Key items are not randomized. We get an Invisiball. Okay, this is a item that should not exist. So you shouldn't be able to obtain this item. Since it's only one Pokeball, I am not counting it towards us having the Nuzlocke start, especially because it's a Pokeball that we're not supposed to have. So yeah. Get rid of that Mankata, Apricot Berry. Another very impressive thing about this game is that it is complete and made. It does look like Kanto, but this is made in RPG Maker, so it's made in RPG Maker, which means they have created everything from the ground up, which I will give massive props for. And especially with this being, and like all the custom spriters, it's fantastic work from everyone involved in this. So, this is an amazing game. They change up the story a little bit, and also, of the Pokemon games, Kanto's the one I'm, honestly, like, the old one I'm least familiar with, I should say. Oh, Mathis, how's my old Pokemon doing? Well, it seems to like you a lot. You have something for me. The custom Pokeball error, thank you. When did you have DNA splices while you were there as well? You didn't? Oh, that's no problem. You can always return to buy some later. We get 5 silver powders. Okay. It's another thing. I forgot to give you your Pokédex before you headed out earlier. I already gave my grandson his before he left. Pokédex automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. And over 175,000 species of Pokemon thanks to Pokemon Fusion, so I cannot possibly expect you to complete it. But you should still try to catch as many different species as you can. Now go, your journey to the Pokemon League starts now! Come in handy for recording Pokemon in your Pokédex. 2 odd keystones. That's not going to be useful for a long time. As in, post-game stuff. But of course so again, because it's just the one Pokeball that we randomly got, we are not going to count our Nuzlocke as started quite yet. The Invisiball, again, I think it's just a normal Pokeball, but, you know, Invisible, I imagine for, just like, I imagine it's something that they use to help the storytelling. So, you know, like, if there's a Pokemon just, like, out in the wild, it might use an Invisiball, something like that. There's one specific instance that I would imagine is the use of the Invisiball. So, yeah. We can kill Mankata. 40 experience for us. This should also be a fairly easy game for us to keep in a good time span. Although, again, I'm not going to adhere as strictly to the time. This is a very laid-back series, honestly. Side series, it's Pokemon. Just here have fun. And honestly, there's definitely some points where I might just get frustrated and say, screw it, this is no longer a Nuzlocke. But, you know, I might not do that. Hello, you must be Mathis. I received a gift here. Here you go. Dear Omarith. Okay. Intriguing. Now, this thing, I'm not sure... Oh, or is it not doing any... Pokeballs. Now, this thing, I'm not sure what it's actually supposed to be unrandomized, but gift Pokemon will have their normal movesets. So, this thing, it just has Bide. It's shit. It's absolutely terrible. I don't think I'm gonna unfuse refuse him, but you know. You can buy 10 Pokeballs, starts off. We're also gonna afford 3, so we can't even afford to unfuse refuse. We'll still the Invisiball. We're not supposed to have that. Unknown _ item. Right. There's a few of are going to lose levels from this. But I'm going to do that nonetheless. Well, I should do that after I catch our encounter. Gift Pokemon, I am... Oh, that's what I was going to go to. Gift Pokemon, I am going to always accept. So, I'm doing that. Static encounters are going to also be fair game. Legendaries, fair game. They are going to be randomized into other things of a similar base stat total. So we catch our Mantata. When so shaking and its nasal breathing turns rough, it's a sure sign of anger. Even while it's asleep, it constantly moves its ears and listens for something. And we'll also catch our encounter for up here. Route 2. Which is not going to be Mantata. I am doing Duke's Claws. But we can at least Dragon Rage. Another Mantata. I'm fine with this. It gets us more levels. So, yeah. More XP is always good. Another Mantata. Down you go. Again, we will, just for reaching level caps, we will be doing some grinding. I might have some things that are above level caps, just for, like, story progression, for advancing through stuff like that, because there's some very difficult story fights. I suppose this thing always shows up at level 5. Really, that wasn't even a crit. Okay. Regardless... okay, if you charm, you should be fine for another bite. Not gonna risk another one. I don't know how much HP you actually have at this low of level. That could be... hell, that could be 1 HP, to be honest. Critical hit, that did a lot. Good half puff. Experience, level 9 for Zweitu. Loves round white things. The sound waves of its singing voice match the brain waves of someone in a deep sleep. Yeah, normal fairy type for Hapuff. And we are going to actually end things off for this episode with me fixing our shitty hustle ability. Fusion, you have to go into the box. It's a 1 DNA splicer to unfuse, and then 1 to refuse. And we are going to be keeping Zweitu. Zweitu is very cute. Shouts out Dynite. Or Dint. Dint? I think it's Dint. Of course, Static. I think, well, yeah, no, let's go Rash. Combined movesets, we get double hit. Dragon Rage, we can replace Tail Whip. Charm could be useful. Bite to replace double hit, yeah. Focus Energy, I think I would rather Charm and Focus Energy. And yeah, we lost 3 levels from that. I will just quick go over the team. Omrith isn't properly set up. Doesn't have any of its moves there. Mantata. And also Battle can be really nice. Mantata. Plus defense, minus special defense, anger point. Decent. And Hapuff, cute charm. Cute charm does nothing. Because genders don't work in this game. Plus speed, minus special attack. That's fine. Charm, defense, okay. But with all of that taken care of, I think that'll do it for this first episode. So, yeah, next time we're going to continue on our Pokemon adventure. But until then, see you guys.